was crazy. The stream ended on me, but it's starting to get back up again. We have United here, heading to Charlotte. So the planes are taking off on the 33 left, which is the purple runway. And they're landing on the blue runway right now. Some of the bigger planes will land on the purple run because it is the longer runway. Test out, see if the chat's still working. A loud bird around here somewhere. Oh, the bird's right in front of me. Right next to the microphone. Oh, right. It's silence out here now. What's going on down here at the Cape? Little maintenance on the plane, it looks like. This is really bizarre that there's really nothing coming in. So next we have play coming from Keflavik, Iceland. We have Air Canada coming in. They'll be here, all around 5:30 is going to be the fun time. We get A380s, play, Air Canada. It's about 1:15. So we get about another 15 minutes before anything big comes in. We have what do we have here? Oh, a Delta. Heading to Amsterdam, just fired up its transponder. Boy, that's getting ready to take off. See what these guys are doing over here. It's crazy. We got a pilot. They usually head off to this corner office here, where they can rest. There's a little picnic table there. Sorry, it's so quiet here all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's going on. Usually it's very busy. Got Air Alaska. Oh, we got a big non-flying vessel. MSC cargo ship. Usually they leave here and they head towards usually New York. They keep going. Yeah, Chris, the Lufty A380s due here 5:45. I wish it was sooner. I really have a hard stop at 5:50. I can do a hard stop, I guess. So hopefully it'll land. But the British Airways is landing, I think, about 1:15. Let me just check the radar on that one. British Airways, I believe, is landing first, I hope. Let's see here. British Airways is due at 5:30. They're about half hour out, 146 miles. Oh, the Gulf of Maine. So that'd be good to see that one. Good to see them both. Yeah, it's just dead here all of a sudden. Really bizarre. Nothing. I mean, like to zoom out, there's nothing on the runways. No one getting ready to take off. There's a couple planes that are landing out of sight over here on 22. I'm sorry, on 3-2. Those mostly either private jets or commuter, Delta commuter, American Airlines, the Brickyard planes. Yeah, Chris, that's what I thought too. I've been watching. I've been watching planes all my life. Used to from Castle Island, right around the corner, in different places. And I've started following some full-time streamers out, West Coast and everything. I'm like, there's something going on around here. It's really bizarre. There's a few Instagram sites that people post pictures, and some video. I talked to my brother. I'm like, yeah, we should start streaming. So he was all for it. He's not here right now. This is very impromptu. But yeah, and actually, I'm not against promoting other people that stream. There's a gentleman coming here for the next few days who is one of those Los Angeles streamers. He's actually doing a tour of the country, and he is due here for like 4 or 5 days. Probably standing in this exact spot. So there'll be plenty of streaming going on. I usually come on Saturday mornings if I can, early, and Sunday afternoons, and random times during the week. So it'll overlap, so I'll have some morning, then have some afternoon with this guy. See what happens. And there'll be plenty of plane spotting live streaming happening, that's for sure. And so this Delta is heading to Amsterdam. Airbus A330. About 3,457 miles. And that's the only thing really going on right now. You got some Alaska Airlines. I think they're getting ready to unload. I think that's what just pulled in. And of course, we got the Cape Airs. And actually, if you're listening, these Cape Airs, they have a fleet of 65 over 3 different regions. Here, they're actually based out of Hyannis around here. Yeah, so they got people here, group in, I believe it's Montana, around Billings, and in Puerto Rico. And they've actually signed a contract to take their 75 or 65 Cessnas, at least, that I know of, and not the high wing, I think it's about 10-pack, and replace them with a company generating planes. The company's called Aviation, which is literally electric planes with 2 motors in the back, propellers, so they'd be electric planes. So instead of these planes landing and seeing a gas truck come out, you might see the big bunny with a drum set coming out, bang, 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 and charging them up. You have an American coming in from Chicago. Let's find out what it is. There it is. Airbus 319. An hour and 42-minute flight. Now I got to figure out how to get off the runway and find that parking spot. Where's that cargo ship? The cargo ship, there it is. That's heading out of here. That's what I like about Boston too, the scenery here, the background. I mean, you have the Deer Island, which is not the needed thing, but not the most cleanest thing, I guess you want to say. But yeah, it's a sight. It definitely is a landmark. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn me up. Hey, is this better? It's probably, there we go. Yeah, I'm just playing with the different sounds. right, where is that? Another American coming in from Charlotte. Thanks, Chris. It's tough to figure the audio out when you're out here by yourself. Usually got my brother here with me, but today just flying solo, no pun intended. Yep, Celtics O. Yep, British Airways. It's due at 5:30. That's what I'm really here for, is the big A, the 380s. I believe the JetBlue Celtics livery was here this morning. And look at that picture there. You got the cargo ship, you got American Airlines. That's what I like about Boston. Actually, even zoom out some more. There's another tanker ship there as well. All right, so we have Delta flight 256 heading to Amsterdam. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. This does not need the extra zoom. It's big enough. My mistake. 3,400 miles. It's not going to clear the tower, but this gets nice at nighttime with the sunset. These white planes turn all kinds of colors in the sunset. So they're off to Amsterdam. Like I've been saying, I have a hard stop, but I may turn it back on when I'm back. Around 7 or so, get some nighttime. A lot more boats in the harbor these past few days. Got sailboats out there. This was a Delta connection coming in from New York. And it's probably going to go straight to the Brickyard. Been focusing on planes coming in. Haven't seen the ones that are about to land. Next coming in is a Air Canada coming in from Montreal. And it's not even in sight yet. There's an Embraer 175, so it's not the biggest of planes, but you can't really see it from here yet. Here's some stuff starting up around me here. Got a bunch of JetBlues over here that are lit up on the radar. Not sure if they're leaving anytime soon. A little activity over here. What are they looking at? don't like just focusing on people in here, but you know, it's not a lot going on. Oh, here we go. We have a KPR coming in. Does not say where it came from. Let's go on back to the corral. We get JetBlue taking off, heading to San Francisco. But we have the Canadian Air landing first. Let's look at that guy. There it is. Cargo ship there. Next should be this JetBlue taking off into San Francisco. A321, 11 years old. Just wait a minute here while they're waiting to take off here. Celtic Zoo, or Castle Island. Unfortunately, by peeing over there, there is a elevator shaft. Right, but you're right behind that elevator shaft. But you got a perfect seat for the A380s coming in. They'll be coming in right when this plane's taking off. The JetBlue heading to Pittsburgh. So Celtics, are you a Boston Celtics fan, or are you Irish? What a comeback last night. So they have this American coming in from D.C., Washington. All right, Boston Celtics fan. You have to be. If you're at Castle Island, eating at Sullivan's, you're definitely a Boston Celtics fan. So if everything looks right, on the graphic here, the A380 should be landing on the purple runway coming in from right to left, which is just to the over your right shoulder at Castle Island. So if you're out in the fishing dock there, it'd be a great view. Okay, we have an American A321neo heading to Phoenix. Oh man, it's already 5:17. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Try and see if they get their wheels all the way up before they hit the tower. This one didn't quite make it, but that's okay. We'll hold it against them. All right, where are we? Oh, we have my favorite plane. I lost all the play. Coming from Keflavik, Iceland. A 5.5-hour flight, 2,400 miles. Airbus A320neo. I don't know what it is. This plane here in the Spirit planes, seeing the colors, I enjoy that. Okay, we have Alaska Airlines coming in. Coming in from Seattle. That's actually Alaska Airlines' home location, or their base. Okay, next up we have Delta. Where'd it go? There it is. Heading to LaGuardia. Oh yeah, the Frontier liveries. I love those different animals. I really don't understand why they have like turtles and sharks representing flying vehicles. But they're great to see when they do land. Fortunately, a lot of times here they land at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, but they're the first ones off in the morning. Wow, this one took off over 3,000 feet per minute. That just jumped off the ground. Almost cleared the tower. Let me check the radar here, see where Lufthansa is. Sometimes we can see it from a distance. Please. Oh, it's up over Manchester by the Sea in Gloucester to our left. Okay, we have a Spirit coming in. And something loud in front of us here. Spirit coming in from Atlanta. And the wing of a plane. Sorry, I don't know, something about this plane I like. Doing the play here and the... Uh-oh, I think I may see it. Let me see if I can actually get this on. Let me see. We got the basket to the left of it, up in the air. On the zoom. I gotta press the wrong button here. So I'm working on something here. So it's over here. I believe that's Lufthansa. over Danvers right now. There it is. So that'll be giving us a flyby. And when they give us a flyby, I'll zoom back into it again. But that's a little far away. Well, we have Porter sneaking in on, I'm not sure what it's sneaking. It's a little bit high. Maybe it's 3-2. Coming in from Ottawa. And it's behind. Oh, it's British Airways. I'm sorry. Hey, whatever it is, I can't wait for it to land. It could be a no-name A380. I want to see that thing land. Thanks, Rob. All right, what do we got coming here? We have a Delta connection. Sorry for that pole in the way, but this is probably the best vantage point for most things. Coming in from San Juan. Delta Airlines, so not Delta connection. A321neo. Southwest that landed. The Spirit that just landed will be taking off right. Will be parking right next to us here. We have American heading to DC. Have to zoom on still from the British Airways. Oh, and right above it, there's the A380. Now that we can see it, it is... There we go. It's coming around. It's going to swing by us, head south over Scituate and Nantasket Beach, and come in just to the right of Castle Island. That'll be cool to see when it lands. Looks like we have Aer Lingus backing up, getting ready to take off as well. So we go from nothing to just pure chaos. Got my friend who has been chirping into my microphone. And where are we here? JetBlue coming in, not on the radar. Oh, the radar just went blank. As the Alaska just came in. Oh, the Spirit right behind it. See the tail of it right there. There we go, radar's back up. JetBlue heading to Richmond on an Airbus A220. This looks like it's going to jump off the ground too. – 3,200 feet per minute. 3,300 feet per minute. That just kicked it. They're going to clear the tower. This is the first one I've seen. Almost. It was close. Have Air Alaska coming in. It's making all the racket. I don't see where that British Airways plane went. Nope, I don't see it. I'm looking around. I don't see the British Airways. Maybe they decided not to land here. Who we got lining up out there? Next takeoff is a Delta heading to Chicago. Sorry, I'm just checking my email in case I do not need to stop. But I do. It's going to be close. The British Airways, I'll probably definitely get that one. The Lufthansa may be a little more difficult, timing-wise. So we have Delta Airlines, flight 2646, heading to Chicago.